Hello everyone, welcome to this video. It's going to be a quick review of the new Moyu Aolong cube, and I've got a clip of a 6.27 average of 5 with this cube. So what I've got here is my main Moyu Aolong cube, which I've been using the past few weeks. I've lubed, tensioned it, broken it in, and I really like that. And to compare it, I've got a brand new Moyu Aolong, right out of the box. So initially, what you'll find when you get Aolong, if you get one, you'll find that when you start turning it, it feels alright, but you do notice that it's a bit loose, a bit flimsy, unstable, and you get this sort of really dry, scratchy feeling in the cube. Initially, just from looking at it, if you just have a look, these sort of big holes in between the corners, edges, and center there, they're really big compared to something else. So it's a noticeable difference that you just see immediately. But otherwise, the stickers look really nice. The Moyu stickers are pretty good, and the cube itself looks it looks quite rounded, compared to some other cubes which they're very sort of square. This one's got rounded edges, and this might be to do with the rounded stickers as well, which add to that appearance. So after lubing, tensioning it, and breaking it in, what I found was it was a really good cube. My new main cube. The feel of this cube is like a Aolong, a Moyu Aolong, but it's a lot faster and crispier. And it has a sort of bubbly kind of feeling because, as I said before, the pieces are quite rounded. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this in the video, but just holding it, it's a bit different to some other cubes. So yeah, the pros for this cube that I really like is that it's quite fast. It's a lot faster than a lot of your other cubes. Turning doesn't require very much effort, but with that, you also have lots of control and stability. You don't feel like you're going to overshoot or miss a line or anything like that. And also the corner cutting. I know it's a cliche in cube reviews, but the corner cutting of this cube is, the best I've seen. It's pretty good. So you don't need to worry. Like even if you do miss a line, you don't need to worry that much because it's going to hopefully cut the corner for you. The one con with this cube that I've noticed is that the corners do tend to twist a little bit, and that may be because I have this cube on a quite loose setting, but I have experienced a fair few corner twists and even a couple of pops, like 2 or 3 pops in, I don't know, maybe 1,000 solves in it or something. But otherwise, it's pretty much my new main cube. And I feel like when I got it and did a bit of practice breaking it in, it actually did decrease my average by about 0.1 or 0.2 seconds, and I got a sub 7 average 100, which I wouldn't have thought I would get that before with a Aolong or something. Maybe it's just the new cube factor, but I really like this one. And if you're interested in getting this cube, I'm sure you've noticed that for the past sort of 9 months or so, I've been putting SpeedCube Shop logos on my cube and wearing SpeedCube Shop t-shirts, and that's because Cameron has generously offered to sponsor me and help me get me to the US Nationals in July, where I'm sure I'll see a bunch of you. So if you're interested in buying this cube, particularly if you're in North America, check out speedcubeshop.com, where he sells these. So that's pretty much the end of the review. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try to get to some of them, and then that's pretty much it. Enjoy the 6.27 average of 5 with the Moyu Aolong. Bye bye.